Hello there, my name is Zach. Thank you for choosing my video. I know there are a lot of weight loss videos out there with the keyword weight loss. Anyways, thank you for choosing the video. If I do seem a little awkward or a little strained, I apologize. This is not only my first weight loss video, and hopefully a long series, but also my first video ever that I've uploaded to YouTube. So thank you for choosing, and I really hope you keep watching. Alright, so a little about myself. As I said, my name's Zach. I'm making a weight loss video. Weight's been something that I've had an issue with pretty much my entire life. The only span of time where I didn't have issue with it was actually when I was in the military. And of course, when you're in the military, you work out every single day and you have no choice to it, so guess what? You get to stay in shape. Prior to that, I was always a bigger kid back in high school. And of course, once I got out of the Army, I gained weight like crazy. When I first got out of basic training, I was down to a 185, whereas when I left basic training and in regular Army, I sat at 200. And as of today, I weigh 241 pounds. Now that's after a day of weight loss, and if anybody who's done weight loss knows, the first day can drop, especially if you're severely cutting your calories and throwing in some exercise. You know, the first day seems like awesome. Anyways, moving on. Needless to say, I have done quite a few different things. I've tried dieting multiple times, everything from your just eating healthy to exercising exceptionally more. And I've always had problems. And it's not that I didn't lose weight. Generally, I would lose a little bit of weight. My problem is that I would get about 4 or 5 days into it, lose about a pound, and think, oh, this is awesome. And then I would go eat Taco Bell and not eat healthy again. So hopefully this time it sticks. Oh yeah, also not only am I doing a lifestyle change, which I'll get to that in a minute, but I am also quitting smoking. So fun combo. As far as why I am losing weight, a lot of the big motivator is one of my friends is getting married this summer, and I've got to make sure I fit into my old Army uniform because he wants me to wear it. So that was definitely a reason to start this off, but beyond that, I kind of just wanted to slim down a little bit. I'm tired of having the boobage and the overhang, and it's just not good looking naked. Not at all. So, why am I making a video? That's another great question. I don't really know. One of my buddies actually just recently got into making YouTube videos, and I thought, hey, why don't I make one? See if anybody watches it. Also, I mean, I was in the military. I've done so much research on weight loss and how to eat right. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not formally trained. I do not take anything I say as gold, and please consult physicians and nutritionists at all options. But I do have some information, some that I've looked up multiple times, and I know to be, supported. So, if anything, maybe you can watch this, get motivated, and get some ideas. So, moving on. Today is actually the end of day 2 into my lifestyle change. And real quick note on that, I've realized that, and you hear this all the time, this is nothing new, I'm not an original thinker on this one, but you don't want to call it a diet. You want to call it a lifestyle change, because with a diet, there's an end to it. You know, you suffer and eat vegetables and rice cakes for 3 months and lose the 10 pounds that you need to lose, and then you go right back to your old eating habits. Well, that's the problem, is you go back to your old eating habits and you gain all that weight back. What you really need to do is completely change your outlook on food and on life in general. And there are multiple ways to do that. You can go the scare tactic and look up videos of information on obesity and the health damage that it can be done by your diabetes, your increased blood pressure, higher risk for cardiovascular issues, all kinds of things, which actually is a smaller reason why I'm losing weight. I have a really bad family history of heart problems. But anyways, you can go through the scare tactic. You can go through the, hey, I just want to look sexy. You just kind of gotta find a reason why. And once you have that reason, you really gotta keep reminding yourself to do that. And again, I've failed at this multiple times, so I could be wrong. We'll see. Anyways, this is day 2. Like I said, as of today, I weigh 241 pounds. I weighed myself this morning. Yesterday, I weighed 242.6 pounds. And so I'm calling 242 as my starting weight. Now my goal is I have until beginning of June to get down to 200 pounds. And if you're watching this video not in the next few hours, today is April 13th. So I'll let you do the 14th, sorry, April 14th. So I'll let you do the math. A lot of weight and not a lot of time to lose it. I have to lose, as of now, 41 pounds, which is really, really hard. Now the biggest thing is the fact that I'm not going to be dangerous about it. A lot of the times when I was looking online of how to lose weight, especially how to lose so much weight so quickly, it was, ooh, eat 500 calories a day and run 16 miles. That's nuts. Don't fucking do that. Excuse my language, but don't do that. Because you're gonna hurt yourself. It's not healthy. I'm a 5'7" short dude, but a male. I hope you can tell. So I'm sticking out to about 1,500 calories a day is what I want to consume. I am doing a workout regimen. It's called the SEAL workout. I've seen it for years. It's been around. Personally, I was in the Army, so I tried to find an Army Ranger workout, but they really don't have one. And of course, leave it to the SEALs to be all gaudy. That's another time. Anyways, so to start it off, yesterday, which was day 1, I had 5 meals. That's something I'm going with. You have so many people telling you different things to eat. Oh, eat 3 balanced meals, eat 5 meals a day, eat 8 meals a day, snack all day. You have so many different things, and honestly, I think what it really matters to me, or at least what I think, and again, not a professional, please consult physicians and other people's before you go and do this. Don't message me and say, hey, you fucking told me, dude, because I'm telling you now, I'm not a professional. But for me, I've decided to eat 5 meals a day. 3 main meals with 2 snacks in between each meal. And the meals are going to get decreasing in size throughout the day. I'm going to start off with a heavier breakfast and end with a really light dinner. Because if you think about it logically, when you start out your day, you need the most calories and carbs to burn in order to get through it. By the time you eat dinner, which depending on who you are, you're 6 to 9 o'clock, you don't need much energy after that. You should be, reading a book, watching TV, playing your video games for a couple hours, and passing out. So anyways, I'm doing 5 meals a day. I have been recording it. I will say that I think calorie counting is definitely one thing that is really helpful to do when you're trying to lose weight. Because if you're not paying attention to what's going in, you're not going to be able to lose weight. At least I don't think you are. Even if you think you know, it's really surprising how much calories can be inside of things. Actually, earlier today, there were some little snack bags of those chips, like the Lay's and the Cheetos and all of that. I'm thinking, oh, it's a little snack bag. I have one of those because I'm really, really hungry. I'll have that for my snack. And then I saw that it was 200 some odd calories. And for those of you that don't think that's that much, that's half a meal. And for those of you that think that's a lot, holy crap, eat something other than a carrot. Moving on. So yesterday I started off my day with your basic Cliff Bar. Moved on for a snack. I had some cashews. For lunch I did go out, but I had Subway. One thing that I always do at Subway, and I actually picked this up from The Biggest Loser, for all of you that watch it, I have them pull out some of the bread. I actually do that for multiple reasons. One of the big reasons is it actually makes it easier because you pack it full of veggies and it makes it more filling, and if they pull out the bread, it actually encompasses the veggies a little bit better. It's a really bad image. It encompasses the veggies a little bit better so they don't fall out. Also, it reduces your carbs that you're intaking, less calories, while you're still getting a healthy meal. And then for another snack, I had an orange and some more cashew nuts. And for dinner, I had a veggie burger with some corn.